Starfield has its fair share of problems. Well, more than fair share. But that won't stop me from exploring a new world. Part of the roleplay experience is picking a sexy outfit. You know, it's not always about the stats, it's about the swag. So here are 10 rare outfits in Starfield that I think are cool, and how to obtain them. There is a settlement on Saturn's moon, Titan, called the New Homestead. This place is like an old Earth museum, which, as you would expect, brings in a lot of tourists. Well, there's a girl in the clinic named Giuliani who hates tourists, so much that she has a plan. She wants you to dress up in a silly monster costume and scare them off, creating rumors of a dangerous monster that roams the surface of Titan. This is with the hope that it'll scare tourists from ever coming to Titan. She gives you a monster costume which is pretty unique and really goofy looking. This is actually a repeatable side quest where you put on the costume and then run over to a group of tourists and scare them. Then you return to Giuliani and get paid. However, she does take the costume back. However, if you do this quest 3 times, she will let you keep it. You can do this quest as much as you want, but after the 3rd time it's kinda pointless. That is, unless you like to hear kids scream in terror. It's gonna eat me! This outfit is technically a spacesuit, and you can't wear a boost pack or a helmet with it, so you'll have pretty low stats. So your best bet is giving this to a companion and letting them go nuts. If you've ever been to Paradiso, then the chances are you've seen these NPCs in bikinis. Well, if you're like me, then you grinded the receptionist to try to get a swimsuit to spawn so you can buy it, only to find out that the vendor doesn't actually sell them. So how do you get one? Well, go ahead and book me for child endangerment because I found a way. Come down to the beach area and enter one of the guest houses during the day. Check the lockers by the doors and there should be a swimsuit or 2 that you can steal. Now to get rid of the stolen item label, just drop the item and pick it back up again. Now you have a swimsuit you can either wear yourself, or you can give it to Sarah Morgan to make her less annoying. Well, it won't make her any less annoying, but come on, who doesn't like seeing girls in bikinis? Starfield has its very own cyberpunk city called Neon. This place is, well, it's cyberpunk, but that's not the point. There's a club here called the Astral Lounge. You have to come here for various quests throughout the game, so you'll probably notice these dancers. Well, you can actually get their outfit for yourself. No, wait, you don't need to go in no rush in the place. Just head over to either Newell's Goods or Sycart's Outfitters. Both of these places have a chance of selling them, as little as it may be. It is really rare, so you'll have to sit and wait quite a lot to get it to spawn. It's definitely a worthwhile investment for you third-person players out there. There's a few different Space Cowboy outfits you can buy from various vendors, but none of them are exactly unique. Well, here's one for you. Upon first arrival in Aquila City, you'll be recruited into the Freestar Rangers. This questline will have you investigate into a stolen Hope Tech spaceship. Without going too deep into spoiler territory, there is a mercenary who was hired to set everything into motion. Towards the end of the questline, you have to confront him, and he tells you who really hired him, but the important part is that you get to kill him and take his outfit. This is called the First Mercenary Outfit. You can also buy a Settler Cowboy hat from any of the Aquila City vendors to make the perfect Space Cowboy or Cowgirl outfit. One of my favorite side quests in the entire game has to be Operation Starseed. This is where you stumble upon a small colony of cloned historical figures. I don't want to go too deep into the quest as I plan on making another video in the future that will, but essentially FDR and Amonarinas want to stay and Genghis Khan and Amelia Earhart want to leave. Now this is quite the weird side quest. At one point during the quest, the leaders will have a meeting and you have to choose who should be in charge, and basically pick a side. If you choose Genghis Khan, FDR and Amonarinas will try to kill you, and when you kill them, you can pick up FDR's suit, which really isn't anything cool, but the thing we're looking for is Amonarinas' outfit. This thing just looks cool. I mean, my character literally looks like a goddess. This outfit does come with a boost to persuasion, so it's actually a pretty good item to pick up even if style is not important to you. You can also pick up the Genghis Khan outfit if you sided with FDR and Amonarinas. Not as cool in my opinion, but hey, we all have our own preferences. Upon your first arrival to Paradiso, you start the quest First Arrival. This has you meet with a crew of colonists from Earth who set sail to the stars before the invention of grav drives. So they definitely took the long way round. We're not going to go into the quest details, let's just say these guys are basically Star Trek characters. Or maybe not, I've never actually seen Star Trek. Regardless, you can dress like the lovely captain lady. Once you board the ship, just enter the captain's quarters, which are right next to the command bay. On the bed, there should be a captain's uniform that you can steal. Again, to bypass the stolen items, just drop it and pick it back up again. I'm not really a fan of this outfit, but if I'm not mistaken, this is the only time in the game that you can actually get this outfit. If you miss it, that's it. You're done. You can't get another one. There is a side quest called the Audition, where you join a street gang. I'm serious. It's actually pretty straightforward. You go into Madame Savage's bar, and then you talk to the girl next to the bar. Go upstairs and talk to Briggs, go across town and steal a slate, and then bring it back. Okay, so how is it rare? Well, this quest is actually severely bugged. If you don't do this quest immediately when you get the quest, you'll never be able to complete it. And you'll never be able to get this outfit, which of course is the reward for completing the side quest. This next outfit isn't necessarily rare, but the one place you can get it is pretty well hidden. The sari dress can be bought at this well-hidden clothing store. To get to it, you just need to go to the lodge and turn right before you enter, follow the road and go down the stairs, then it should be on the left. The guy inside will sell quite a few of them, but again, the store is pretty well hidden, so you probably didn't even know this was here. The 10th and final outfit on this list is the United Colonies Security Uniform. These aren't very rare if you know where to look, but the average player probably doesn't, considering that the game doesn't really have any quests that take you to this area, so you'll only be able to find it on pure exploration alone. You'll need to go down to the well in New Atlantis. There is a UC security office straight ahead from the elevator entrance. Inside some of the lockers you can find a few UC security uniforms. These are pretty cool, but unfortunately they don't grant you immunity to committing crimes in New Atlantis. Or maybe the United Colonies are just upstanding officers who oppose police brutality. There you have it, that's 10 rare outfits in Starfield. Were there any rare outfits that I missed? Let me know in the comments. My personal favorite has to be the Amonarinas outfit. This is probably going to be my last Starfield video, at least for a little while, as Cyberpunk's Phantom Liberty DLC is literally right around the corner. Feel free to check me out on Twitch, as I am currently finishing up my playthrough of Skyrim. Feel free to stop by and say hi, or you can just use it as background noise. However, I do stream pretty late. Anyways, I'll see you later. I'm not high enough level for these blood dragons yet. There's 2 of them? Bruh. No, why? My controller! You there, help me. He didn't do much.